Hello, Aries. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the week of, I just looked and now I forgot, the 20th through to the 26th of January 2020. Welcome if you're new. Welcome back to those of you who have been with me from the very beginning, to those of you who come to me for month-to-month readings, and most importantly, to those of you who have donated. Thank you so very much. So I'm going to be starting out with the Wisdom of the Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reid. And I'm going to do a Celtic spread. So dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please bless whichever Aries I'm reading for during this general reading with clearly defined messages regarding... Are you serious? I am having those senior moments, pardon me, 20th to the 26th. I'll just leave my calendar up. Spirit knows what I'm asking about. Okay, so in the center of the circle spread, beautiful Aries, wonderful. You have the truth be told. So there is an Aries energy here, whoever I'm reading for during this general reading, who's recognizing that they learned a lot in a previous journey. And that now they can take that knowledge and wisdom being represented by the owl and put on a new mask, move into a new direction, come up with new ideas, goals, and intentions. For the mind controls your actions, the body. The mind controls the body, is what I heard. Okay, so in your thoughts position, Aries, sun, moon, or rising, male or female, we have an Aries who is starting to recognize more balance. Now with number 38 jumping out, 3 is the Trinity, Father, Son, Holy Ghost, helping this particular Aries with the number 8. Sorry, that didn't come in clearly. And 8 is about recognizing unhealthy patterns, behaviors, or cycles so that we can change and not go back around the proverbial mountain again, right? So in the foundation for this Aries during the week of the 20th of January 2020, we have an Aries who is still thinking about, with the unfinished symphony energies, about something where communication ended. But Spirit saying, truth be told, that as you take what you've learned, you can now find balance moving forward with your life. So we are going into a 2020 year, which is about creating solid, secure, stable circumstances, a solid foundation. So I had been asking Spirit for the last week to give me a definition of the journey of life. And it was like the mountain card in the Lenormand deck. And it was like 1 through 4. Okay, so you're looking at the cards. 1 through 4 are about going after what you are creating, what's in your thoughts, right? So the mind controls the body, and the steps you take get you to the number 5 at the top of the mountain, where you can see different directions that you can go towards. But you're also being guided to make a decision as you go back down the mountain. You know, am I going to learn from an experience, and how am I going to get over to the next exciting circumstance, situation, or plan? Or am I going to fall into what was a river of humility? So number 4 is going to be about, let's build a solid foundation. Let's do what really fulfills us. Let's find a hobby, gift, talent, or skill, and see where we can take that into the year of number 5. Because then we're going to have to stop in 2021 and really look at, is the journey ahead going to bring me to the next successful idea, situation, or circumstance or person, or will I fall back into the river of humility? So it's definitely a time to recognize what this was. And I feel like this Aries knows. The communication ended. Truth be told, it's over, and now it's time to find balance and fairness. But you guys have done a good job. I want to say at the end of December, going into January of 2020, we have the poised energies, remaining poised, finding balance, recognizing what ended, or that there won't be any further communication about a circumstance, situation, or person, which is good. So now you're being put in a moment. This is awesome. And society and humanity these days are not comfortable with the 2, the C energies. It is a moment to pause and reflect and then to meditate as to what you want to create in your life next. Because the thought you decide is the action your body will take. Positive, negative, action, reaction. So it's a moment of pause to reflect on how you have evolved spiritually. And to now set goals and intentions, come up with exciting new directions. Going away from what you learned in the past. So in the actions position, we have taking action. I feel like they're talking about actually physical action, getting some supplies, painting, drawing, writing, taking a course at a university, going to the gym, signing up for that, or going to church, but finding contentment after energies of chaos and conflict. Because you've got number 33 here. So Spirit's saying we helped you in the last journey, and now we're helping you to move forward into the direction of what you want to create. We're going to bless this journey. So what is it that you are excited to create at this time in your life? What are you working towards? Because boredom is not good. See, as we climb these mountains, we run into obstacles and temptations, the 7 sins, right? Greed, pride, ego, not focusing on what we're creating, ending up feeling stuck. This is a moment of pause here this week. Because Spirit's saying, we are going to give you the strength to sit in the here and now and to not only pray for signs and synchronicities, to observe signs and synchronicities regarding what you learned in the past as you turn into the future. For you have succeeded, I feel, with this red flag. You can now come out of chaos and conflict tied to this communication that ended. So I feel like a lot of Aries have been like, yes, 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 and now I'm waiting again. But there's like, Spirit has to sweep away from the ashes and give you some time to feel excited about what can now be and to pray specifically for what you want Spirit to help you make come manifest. But see, in the hopes and fears position, we have round and round energies. So this is about unhealthy patterns, behaviors, or cycles, taking some time to think before stepping into a new journey, taking some time to replace this unfinished, unhealthy energy with something that fulfills you so that you can plan your future and know in the future that as you go forward, that you now recognize unhealthy patterns, behaviors, or cycles in yourself or another, and that now you can move beyond these temptations, these 7 sins, and walk into a path of abundance. So in the outcome position, we have time to go. At some point, Spirit is saying, now we are going to guide you with the number 4 into a path of stability and security because you learned a lesson. You recognized what was, but you remained poised and you moved forward, or you have the ability to take this mask and move forward into who you are now in 2020, spiritually, emotionally. So in a 3-card spread to my left, we do have pay attention to the signs and synchronicities, especially in the very beginning of the week, maybe from the 20th to the 22nd of January 2020, Aries, where divine timing is at work in your life. And we have number 30, 3 plus 0 is 3, Trinity, Spirit. Look at this, the higher power, wow, is helping you to stand at this fork in the road. This is a time of, should I walk in my shadow side or should I follow the light of my truth? For my shadow side has to do with unhealthy patterns, behaviors, or cycles. So if you're looking for confirmation, here it is, Aries. Whatever was making you feel sad, down, depressed, forgotten in any way, you are recognizing or have the ability to understand here that this was a fated connection. It came down in front of you for a period of time to enjoy, and then it went beyond your fingers into its own direction. We're all walking our own journey towards our own future, our own independent goals and intentions. Yeah. So this Aries, I feel by the end of the week, we'll say the 23rd to the 24th, is, again, getting beyond why did something happen? Earning your wings because you surpassed a chapter of confusion and recognizing now that all that glitters is not gold. that once the gold blows away and the mask comes off, then you see someone sometimes very differently than who they truly are. Now, for some of you, you may have someone that you're thinking about co-creating with, giving your loyal heart to, by maybe the weekend. We'll say the 23rd to the 25th for some Aries. Yes, remain flexible as you plant new goals, new seeds, intentions in your mind, as you start to take action to put time and effort into what you want to create. Something wonderful your way comes with the exchanging gifts energy. So Spirit's giving you a leg up into a solid foundation through your tribe, through your peeps, family, friends, and maybe even for some of you, people that you meet this week. Yeah, but they're still saying even by the end of the week, you need to let go of the never-ending story, this glass encased heart that says yes, no, maybe so, will they, won't they? Because it's time to fly with the number 7. It's time to recognize what is good for you in your life. Because Spirit wants to bring you a blessing with the number 22 from one connection or direction into a new, more positive connection or direction. So they're giving you the strength this week as well, Aries, with the building blocks energies, to, again, put your mind into your body, into the time and effort of what to you creates peace, joy, and abundance in your life. Write that down. Take those action steps. If some of you have been working on a hobby, gift, talent, skill, maybe thinking about starting your own business, and thank you to those of you whom have trusted in these messages. I have to say to the people who come to me, my clients, I'm amazed at how the dates are ending up exactly on the dates that I translated for you through these cards. So thank you for that clarification and confirmation. All right, so it's about building a solid foundation and clearing your mind. Clean it up, Spirit says. Get rid of negative thoughts, feelings, emotions, people, places, circumstances, situations in your thoughts. Observe what it is you have learned about yourself, most importantly through this situation in the past. And now, okay, I just got a whole bunch of words at once. They're so excited. They're saying, as you focus on, the egg represents goals and intentions. As you plant new seeds this week, Spirit is going to bring you and allow for you to feel this very happy, happy energy. They're going to give you the key to what you are creating that will lead you towards the number 6, which is success. And look, as soon as that treasure comes in, which could take maybe to the end of the weekend around the 26th, a treasure, a blessed treasure is coming your way, and you're going the distance now because you see that treasure. You're ready with an ending in your mind and in your soul with the number 9. Oh my gosh, look at that. You're going through a spiritual transformation, being reborn from the ashes of what was, because you recognize that a person, place, circumstance, situation was indeed not for you. You're mending, you're healing. Beautiful. All right, so I'm going to bring in the Gypsy Oracle deck for clarification of this Celtic spread. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, for whichever Aries I'm reading for during this general reading, representing the week of January 20th to the 26th of 2020. Okay, yeah, truth be told, someone needed to be put in the friend zone. Truth be told, something didn't work out, but I'm still going to be friends with someone because forgiveness will help for me to move into a new direction and be the newly evolved soul that I am this week. In the thoughts position of the Celtic spread, we have balance in the area of home and or business. So some of you are going to start to feel, if you haven't already, very balanced in all that you have of your friends, your relationships, your family, your business, your ideas. Yeah. Someone here in the foundation is still holding on to unfinished communication with someone that they hoped with the doctor energies would come in and heal their heart in some way, give to them in some way, give to this Aries in some way, and that communication ended. But someone's still holding on to the memory or thoughts of that. That's how you know you haven't completely let go. So I don't even know why I pulled from that, so I'm just going to go with it. There was a change in the wind. Somebody knew that something ended, and they remained poised, like I was talking about. And it's a matter of just telling Spirit, I've let it go. I'm ready for the new. I'm welcoming what you want to bring my way now. Because in the past, I was focused on and remaining poised, something that ended. And I recognize now that there's a change in the wind, that I'm now having to think about my stability and security and my money, my home, my family. For these are the blessings that Spirit has already put in my life. And maybe this Aries failed to recognize that. For some Aries, this may be you wanting to go and connect with another friend, hoping to find balance in the area of home and family in the past, thinking about, or maybe even creating money or having an idea about money moving forward towards a friend. That's interesting. That's a reading in itself. So if these messages should resonate for you in whatever way, or you'd like your own personal energy read, feel free to write me at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, and yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below. I am still offering the New Year special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. All right, so in the next 2 to 3, okay, I'm getting from the 20th to the 23rd of January 2020, we have someone hoping, wishing, and praying that their goals and intentions will lead them into a higher, better path. And for some of you, it's like this person doesn't see that there's an offer of commitment or partnership coming in here, a reason to celebrate. It could be that, truth be told, someone comes towards you and says, I want you in my life, and you're able to let go of what you were wanting in the past. And now there's a commitment. There's a partnership. Boy, this could happen around Thursday or Friday. So what is that? That's 23rd or 24th for some Aries. So you have control over freeing yourself from the energies of chaos and conflict, because the chaos and conflict horse here is, or part zebra, is looking at an unfinished situation, and they got to let go. In fact, look at this for clarification with the Gypsy Oracle deck. They're saying with the faux energies, this Aries brought upon themselves these energies of chaos and conflict. But Spirit's saying, we helped you with the number 33 in the past. We're going to help you moving forward. Let go of that which you were hoping for, that someone would come and heal you or take care of you, and open up to those who really want to, is what I'm hearing here. So in the spiritual advice position, they're saying, sit in the here and now, think about the past and how you brought upon a situation that brought in energies of chaos and conflict. Even if that's internal chaos, you will know what that means. Spirit's saying, sit in the here and now and recognize, look, in the past, arrow is aiming towards the enemy, someone who lies, someone who's manipulative, someone who should not be trusted. She was hoping for this, but she didn't see that this person had the enemy energies. But what she or he, doesn't matter, male, female, we're all entities. You're being guided to sit in the here and now and remember and recognize the lesson tied to manipulation, lies, and deceit. To find balance here in the area of your foundation, home, business, family. Or someone may be coming towards you to offer a deeper commitment, a close friend, maybe a new friend that you haven't met yet, and may not until, now they're saying 7 days, so it could take again till Sunday, the 26th of January. So anyway, in the hopes and fears position, I have Aries rising. This Aries has the round and round energies of recognizing unhealthy patterns, behaviors, or cycles in oneself or another, where they were hoping, wishing, and praying to maybe obtain some form of money or greater stability. But Spirit's saying, do not fear unhealthy patterns, behaviors, or cycles, because we're giving you the strength to surpass those actions and reactions in yourself or another. And we're giving you, in your hopes energy, the gift you were meant to receive. Someone who really does care about you. So if you've just met someone and they're more like a friend, they're not like that situation in the past, they really care about you, this is a good connection, okay? So in the outcome position by the end of the weekend, I want to say Saturday and Sunday, the 25th and 26th of January, see, at some point after researching an offer, an opportunity, a commitment, a gift, there is healing because a doorway is opening up. Wow. And this Aries with the time to go energies is going to be like, yep, I now recognize what is best for me, what is the most beautiful foundation I could create for myself. And I'm going to move forward with the number 5, trusting in spirit. Now, the number 5 can sometimes be about constant motion and then boom, something unpredictable happening. So it's about letting go of old unhealthy people, places, circumstances, situations, or behaviors, and instead devoting yourself to that which actually really heals you day to day. A hobby, gift, talent, or skill, writing, drawing, painting, marketing a product you really enjoy. Yes, because on the bottom of both decks, we have mending and healing before stepping into a new direction, and the melancholy energies of patience and observation. We have healing and rebirth, recognizing someone wasn't for you, and now a treasure coming, and you're going to go the distance. You're going to run towards that treasure, and you're going to be like, hallelujah. All right, so I actually made my own little paper stars, I call them, to represent the energies of the 7 sins. Okay, in other words, during this journey, Spirit wants to tell you this week to watch out for temptations of some sort. So we have wrath, which is anger. And the advice here is to remain patient. Don't get angry. Put someone in the friend zone. Recognize how you may have brought this chaos and conflict upon yourself, because that's how you free yourself from unhealthy energies. And that's when a gift can come in. So whatever you're researching or learning about or wanting to do that hopefully you're going to put into action this week, Spirit's going to open up a doorway for you that for some by the weekend is very unexpected. And that's when you'll know you have healed from energies of lies and deceit and manipulation. That's when you'll know that you can properly move forward into the future because of what you learned and mastered in the past. Wow. So Spirit, can you tell us a little bit about this doorway? I feel like it might not happen for some this weekend. It may go into next week, but 45, 4 plus 5, 9, and ending. Tell me about, okay, you're researching and ending. Okay, they want to go back into this. This is the Osha Zen Tarot. There were unhealthy energies of self-sabotage here, but someone here recognized the truth and are now able to cut away from that and move into a path of victory and success, right? You're going through a very spiritual transformation because you are changing yourself, your soul, who you are because of something that you must have been repeating in the past with the self-destructive energies of the 7 of Swords. Yeah. So it's time now in the center of your reading, Aries, to get clear about your goals and intentions for the future as you postpone energies of self-sabotage and move into the direction of something exciting coming. Right under rebirth, as soon as you are starting to be reborn, letting go, honoring your truth, looking towards victory. Spirit saying you are postponing old energies of fantasy and illusion with the 7 of cups energies. And now what you are putting your energy into, a new journey, a new idea. The 3 of Wands is about family, business, career, money. experience a wonderful journey of creating things that are beautiful, that you enjoy. And know that as you are remaining patient with the number 7, okay, so a doorway's opening, it's going to come when it's meant to. And the advice here is to just remain patient. Well, that's pretty easy to do, right? If you're busy doing something else and letting go simultaneously of, and look at this, self-destruction ended up on the round and round unhealthy decision-making and reactions. You're the boss of your path this week. You get to create whatever is exciting for you in your life, and to know that this process is freeing you from what needs to fall away, that probably should have fallen away for you by the end of 2019. But these are just like, they keep telling me the ashes. They're sweeping away from the ashes in order for you to clearly see what's now on offer through your time and effort. So we need to always remember to continue to put our time and effort into what brings us joy in our own personal journey, first and foremost, before moving into a new direction. Having stability and security before making the next decision. Wow. All right. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so very much to those of you whom have donated. Take care and God bless.